It'll last for a while. Yeah, my hands are ashy. So yeah, so got some mashed potatoes. And what I like to do with this is you take your mashed potatoes and your chili. And you got a good meal going on. And this chili I made some with beans, some without beans. I got some brisket that I canned that is delicious. We take this and I do it with a birria sauce with some tortillas or on potatoes, and it's really good. Here I got some jarred potatoes because when I find potatoes on sale, like Jovi's, I be meaning to go to the restaurant Restaurant Depot? Is that right? Yeah. And get potatoes in bulk, but I just wait for Jovi's and HEB to have cheap potatoes. And so I can do some plain ones. I do some with garlic and smash them up, or you can fry them. Here's some potatoes. Here's some butternut squash. When I see butternut squash on sale, jar that up. You can blend it up, chop it up, bang it out, and make a soup. Or here I have a veggie stew that I make with like okra and squash and onion and garlic and eggplant. Nice. So all I bought. So I bought a couple bags of these for the salsa eaters in the house. I came home and made some bread. It's still steaming hot. I made about 4 loaves of that to go with some preserves that I made. There's a pineapple. I got peanut butter. I also have some watermelon rind preserves that I made. If you look at my videos, I had all those watermelons. So I made watermelon rind preserves. Yeah, so the stores, the bread was out. Everybody was going, that's what I heard. Everybody's videos talking about the bread was gone. I have rice all over my house that I have Mylar bagged over the years, and rice with the chili or rice with the seaweed seasoning. Could do rice with make a soup, make a rice soup. Take a can of mixed veggies with some rice and bouillon and got rice soup. You gotta get creative, y'all. I guess I'll stick with the food. Here I got some Kool-Aid-ish type thing going on. These have been, I started collecting those during the COVID when everybody was getting that checky check. That checky check, not the stimulus, what is it called? What was it? When we was getting the little checks. This is what I was buying, okay? This is what I was buying, stuff like this. And these will be the last case scenario. These will be the last things that I will open. I do not want to open these until everything else is just no longer there, no longer a solution. These are all just add water, okay? Whether it's over or steaming hot water or just plain water to hydrate. So, but yeah, so then I came home and I pulled out all my, why is my thing not turning? I came home and pulled out all my lighting stuff. Looked for candles in the stores. Y'all know candles are so expensive now. Of course you do. You've been in the stores, you know. So these have been lit from the last blackout we had. So I just bought a bunch of some more candles. And then I refilled my lamps with, I guess that's oil. I don't know if that's oil. But I refilled these, make sure the wicks were okay. And yeah, this lantern right here can actually have a pot sit on top of it. This comes off, if I can get it off. There. These are off of Amazon. But this little thing sits on top of it. And the pot sits on top of that in the heat. So you can get some boiling water and make one of these, or heat up something that needs to be heated. So yeah. So pull your stuff out now, y'all. Hopefully we don't get an outage, but I think more than likely we will, because here in Houston, our wind can blow and our power goes out. A light rain and the power goes out. So y'all stay safe, and I hope you're ready. I don't think any of us are ever ready, but praying for us all that just get creative, use what you have, and just get through the day. All right? Talk to you later. Bye.